Gonna keep going until I feel really f***ed up. Hello and welcome to the Strong House. So, join me today for my deadlift session. It is the final week in my 8-week Norwegian block. And to be honest with you, my heads fell off a bit last week because I just feel like we're really close. We're 7 weeks out from Europe's, and I just don't feel like I've had the evidence, or I've felt the evidence that I'm going to hit the numbers that I want to hit yet. Just because we've spent a lot of time doing like quite specific variations, which are things I've been weak at, but we spent the first half of the block was 10-second eccentric deadlifts, and then the second half of the block I've been pulling from blocks, but it's all been beltless except for 1 week in the middle. And I'm not as strong beltless, and just the numbers that I've hit on these variations don't indicate to me that I'm going to be where I want to be for Europe's. So I've expressed this to Tom. I've got really stressed about my upcoming peak because I know that Tom likes to rotate the deadlift in and only do it every other week. However, I feel that just won't be enough deadlift exposures for me with how confident I currently feel. So the plan is now that I will deadlift every week throughout the peak. He's confident that I am where I want to be, and I'm not dismissing that, but I think that the way that I feel in relation to it all is really important, and I just don't feel like I'm where I need to be yet. So from my peak next week, I will be deadlifting each week in the suit, competition style. And he has also let me use the suit for today's session, which is from the blocks, but we're working up to a very heavy double. Now, I've not actually, the other reason why I feel specifically stressed about this event is that I've not actually worn my deadlift suit since Worlds at competition in Texas in November last year, when I was very much 64 kilos body weight, and I'm very much not 64 kilos body weight right now. So I have tentatively tried on the suit this morning to just see if I'm in any kind of trouble, and it is much, much tighter than I remember it being. So I actually think that this session off the blocks today might do me good. It might ease me in to pulling from the floor next week, and it hopefully break it in a little bit. But it's nice and reassuring that the things that I felt needed to grow over the past 10 months they very much have. So I'm just going to start warming up now. I will probably get up to about 120-ish kilos just in the belt before I put the suit on. I don't want to be spending a crazy length of time in it this week. I will work up to being able to spend longer in it, but I'm not naive as to thinking that this is going to feel amazing after so much time off. So let's see what happens today. Right, it's crunch time. I've just warmed up to 100 kilos from the height. I did that in my belt, felt absolutely fine. Did it for a set of 3. I just don't know at what point to put the suit on, so I want to just do it fucking now. Put it on now, see how the same weight feels, and then yeah, just start getting used to it. Got to start getting used to it. I've got my headphones on to make editing this entire video easier. Right, okay, so are you ready? Are you ready for this? It is time. So just for context, I used to wear this with neoprene shorts underneath to make it tighter. It's not necessary now. I'm just struggling to get it up on my arms. It's pretty much on.
Right, so that was good. That was really good. I'm happy with that. It felt like a lot more fun than I remember deadlift suits feeling, but I suppose that's because it's not normally this fucking tight. Yeah, so that was 100 kilos, moving as 100 kilos should in a suited warm-up. Now, I don't want to take the piss here because I don't know that big jumps are going to be my friend. I think I'm going to go to 130 next and see how that feels. The plan is only 2s, so I think I'm going to do this 130 as my first set of 2. There's no limit to how many sets I can do today. I'm just going to keep going until I feel really fucked up. Woo, I think that was okay. $150 on the bar. I'm fucking well happy with that. So that was 200 for 2. That was the first one where I felt like I actually had to try on the first rep, but that's consistent with me always. It's better than previously, but generally I need the eccentric on the first rep for feedback about where to fucking put myself for my second rep, and I feel like that was only highlighted then from 200 kilos, but buzzing with that. It moved well. Feel like I could go again, but I don't feel compelled to. I'd rather get some quality in the rest of my session. I've just got some jumps now and I'm saying just some accessories, it's probably fucking loads, but I don't care because I've just pulled 200 for reps again. So yeah, I'm buzzing with that. Turns out Tom might know what he's doing a bit. He might know what he's doing a bit. But yeah, so I've got loads of plates put away for the first time in ages. This is so much tighter, but once it's on, I remembered it like that first. Fucking hell, I've got to get it off though. That first set, I struggled. Oh my god, I struggled pulling myself into position, but okay, phase 1 complete. Oh. And I'm out of it. No help. Really glad that didn't go wrong because I'm on my own in the gym. And there is a video of me actually in Europe's prep 2 years ago when it was axle deadlift for reps. That was without a doubt the strongest I've ever been on deadlifts was that prep. That prep I pulled 185 on the axle for 9. Mad. And it didn't even, I stopped because at the top of the 9th rep I fell backwards. And had a little bye-byes for a minute. And Alice and Bex had to get the bar off me. But I could have done without that today, so that was a good number to work up to. Just going to start tidying away now, watch that back as well. Buzzing. Okay, we've got some double jumps now. First set, 32 inches. It's big. Oh, it's big. Okay, so now I've got to work up to a 10 out of 10 effort incline dumbbell press. I would like more than 20 kilos for this. It's 5 seconds and he likes a 2 second tempo in each direction, which, to be honest, I tend to deliver whether he asks for it or not, because I'm a pussyhole and I like to do things slowly. So I'm going to go for my first set at 20, see how that feels. It's also superset with single arm rows. So I'll see how first set at 20 feels. Just going to do some dumbbell around the world. Just got my shoulders woken up. Fucking hell, fire on my lower back wrist straps as well. Didn't even think about that. We haven't got any anymore. Wow. Oh, this will be a treat. This will be an absolute treat. I've not pressed in any wrist support for fucking weeks. Probably, knowing me, won't make any difference whatsoever. I haven't got any elbow sleeves, so in fact I have. Yeah, that wasn't how to do 10. The problem I've got now though is the next set of dumbbells I've got are 24s, which is a big jump for me. But today might be the day. $24 kilos, let's see. I've never been able to press these more than... your dumbbells. Well, I have got them, but I did actually try it with that loaded last week, but because of the variation, it's too wide. I'm ending up growing too far out. So, anyway, yeah, now I've just got track 3 raises with these embarrassingly light dumbbells at 2.5 kilos. And I superset these with power raises on the bench, and I've just got 3 sets of 10 on each. These actually fucked me up a bit though.
So my camera actually died in the gym, but finished the session, did all my accessories, left the gym feeling much more confident about my prep for Europe. So if you do want to keep up with how me and Joe are getting on prepping for this one, then make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.